sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. But I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. But where did it go wrong? Can't find it in a song. I can't make up the time and all the tears I have cried. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon.
Manic pixie dream girl, always up for a wild and playful adventure. Eating candy apples and riding the Ferris wheel. Taking pictures in the vintage photo booth. Smooching and making silly faces. She blows bubbles in meadows of wildflowers. She wants you to fall in love with her. She's a die-hard romantic. My little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra, natural, cool, not trying too hard. Keeping things chill in the moment, easy going, always attractive and comfortable. Her look is less than conventional. She's a great beauty, she's completely free to do whatever she wants. She remains quiet and loyal to her commitments. Balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. this meaningful companionship. Her charm has attracted me. My little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight in equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra, my little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight in equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light, keep it light, little Libra.
My goodness, look at all this work I gotta do. Oh man, it's a redneck invasion in Malibu. My truck broke down, I need to find my boots. I'm taking it home, man. Nashville's in the house. 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 I can smell it from here. Smell it. I can taste it. Look at that. Nashville's in the house. 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 Oh, look at all this work I gotta do. My goodness, it's a redneck invasion in Malibu, man. Nashville's in the house, it really is. My truck broke down and I need to find my boots. Nashville's in the house, taking it home, hey. Nashville's in the house. Nashville's in the house. My truck broke down and I need to find my boots. Nashville's in the house. We're taking it home, man. Nashville's in the house. Nashville's in the house. She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting
wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. She's got electric swagger. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. She's like an open book for everyone to read, but she's still got secrets. She's filling every need. She's got emotion all her own. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Wake up to break up the day. Grab a cup of Joe. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up, chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
It's Cup of Joe Live. with Jimmy, the astute Taurus. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day. With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew. This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy. Good morning, everybody. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist. Welcome to Hump Day. Today is, what is today? March 11th. Good Lord. The time is flying. Spring has sprung here somewhat in the Northeast. Yesterday was crazy warm. So was Monday. We'll talk about that a little bit, but just waiting for some of the panel to come in. Good morning, everybody. Glad you're here with us. Like I said, it is our Hump Day edition of Cup of Joe Live. Mr. Lugo is here, and Mr. Cruising is here. Good morning, everyone. Scott, it is really early for you, isn't it, sir?
No, this is great. This is good timing.
He just went to bed.
No, I went to bed at 7:30.
I wasn't too far behind you, although I went to bed before you because of the time stuff. But yeah, I think I went to bed probably around 8 o'clock last night. So, but yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here, brother. So Scott, if you don't know Scott, where he lives, they don't change the clocks, and we changed the clocks, and now instead of being what was it, 2-hour difference, now it's a 3-hour difference. Yeah. So and speaking of time difference, Sean's
right
here. Good morning, buddy.
I live in a town named after myself, and we don't move the clocks, and that was a rule made by me.
That's awesome. I love it.
Instituted as soon as I moved here.
It was a decree proclaimed by the by Lord Scottish Wollingus. There you go. I don't know, Ed. How are you, sir? How are you? You're crazy?
I'm tired.
Well, dude, you do like 17 lives a day.
No, I didn't sleep. I haven't slept yet, so.
So after your live with Sherman and them, you didn't go to bed?
I did.
What
but
time?
I couldn't close my eyes, and it's warm in the house. I don't know why. AC's on and everything, but I feel warm. So
Yeah.
Eddie unintentionally pulled an all-nighter. It was like back in college. He's studying for his quiz, apparently. I don't know.
Right. What are you studying for? Urine test?
colonoscopy.
Oh, joy.
Yeah,
There ain't much studying for that.
Well, I'm going to. I have an appointment next Wednesday at 3:00 at a new place. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully everything's A-okay, my friend.
Oh, I'm good. So yeah.
3 p.m. in the afternoon?
It's my I'm gonna meet the doctor, and she's gonna talk to me about when it will be available.
Okay.
I'm not getting it done next Wednesday. It's just to get the stuff
Like
together.
a consultation.
Yeah, the consultation. The consultation.
Oh, that's late.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It is, like I said, Wednesday. Cup of Joe. Where's Kenny? Who knows? I don't know. But we do have Kenny. Kenny is still he's still locked in. So Scott and I got the timer set. Where is Kenny? His the poll is in the chat. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Is it fresh or is it microwave? We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out.
Well, Eddie beat me to it. He's drinking his coffee, so let's do coffee.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, good coffee. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
That's right, folks. No matter what they say, never let the bastards wear you down. This is the best sip of the day.
Best sip of the day.
Oh, so good. This, and I love that cup. There's really nothing better than the first sip of coffee in the day. I mean, there's some things better. We won't talk about them on the show. This is a family show, but you know what I'm saying. If you're going to have a first sip of the day, why not a cup of coffee, right?
Do you have any sex, drugs, and rock and roll?
What about sex, drugs, and rock and roll?
You said there's some things better, so I said, hey, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah, absolutely. You could probably add those into the mix. Sure. Back when I was a younger man, I'd probably agree with you, even wholeheartedly. But some things that I did as a young man, I don't think old man body could handle it. So, and considering everything I've been through to rebuild my body over the last 2 years, yeah, we're good. I want to recognize Danny. She became a new member today. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Thank you.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. Thank you. I wanna thank you.
Danny Dizzle, our super Ahmad. She is fantastic. We love Danny. And she is getting ready to travel to Switzerland today. So, Danny, I want you to have a great, safe trip. Have a blast. Don't eat too much. Take lots of videos and pictures. So, thank you for that.
Go eat some Switzerland cheese.
And chocolate. Swiss.
Oh, chocolate. That's what I meant.
Chocolate. The cheese is okay.
Oh, that little girl, she could eat.
I bet.
It's great action this past weekend. Oh my Lord.
Danny, what's he trying to say?
I'm actually surprised, Eddie. I did not get one sausage video. Well, actually, no, I lied. I got one. I only got one sausage video from Helen, from somebody eating a sausage. I thought I was going to get a lot of sausage pictures and videos from Helen, and I didn't get.
Well, I can't have pork or anything like that, so.
Are they all sausages? There's some beef sausages and chicken sausages. Well, maybe not in Germantown. Maybe it's all pork.
You had me at sausage.
But I did have a ham and cheese omelet at Hofer's. That thing was loaded with ham, and I'm like, I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow. Thank God.
And you didn't pay for it.
Nope.
Man, there's a lot of sodium and nitrates and everything in ham. Mm-hmm. Unless you go to a local farmer and you get it that way. I love ham.
With it being a small town like that, maybe it was really good ingredients. Farm fresh eggs and a local sustainable pig. Who knows?
Could be, right?
That's how I thought in my head, when I said
right. And we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna the hell.
I mean, Helen's not big. Helen's not big. Helen George is not big. So I mean, it's not like they're going to Walmart to get their ham.
Right?
A farmer would obviously be closer than Walmart.
Will manifest that the ham in Helen is locally sourced from local farms. That's the word I was trying to think was manifest. Telling you, I'm losing my mind, man. I cannot think. I'm getting old before my time. Squirrely is here. Good morning, Shirley. How are you? Glad that you're with us this morning. Don't forget to like this stream, share us out, and subscribe. And of course, channel surfing is highly, highly, highly encouraged. Joe Hupp is here. Good evening, sir. Let's see. So 6, and that means they're 15 hours ahead. That's 12. So it's just after 9 p.m. there in Australia.
Yeah, baby.
Bless you, buddy. Couple more coming, I'm sure. Christina is here as well. Good morning, Christina. She's a brand new friend of the channel. I wouldn't say brand new because she's been hanging out with us for a couple weeks now. So I've been living vicariously through Christina because she's been traveling all over the place. They went to the Grey Wolf Lodge and they went to, you're in Bar Harbor now. And I love it. If anybody's familiar with Maine and you've been to Bar Harbor, you know what we're talking about. If you've never been to Maine and you plan on it, which I highly recommend, you have to go to Bar Harbor. I'll say it without my accent. Bar Harbor. All right, there you go. So, Christina, thank you for joining us as always. Tell your husband and your son that we say hello. Who else is with us here this morning? I saw a few people. Scott, that's what I mean. 10 p.m. is just way too late. And it is always way past my bedtime. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alice Adams is here. Good morning, Alice. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Look at that picture. That looks like it's old 19, probably from the 80s or something, huh?
70s,
right?
yeah.
If I had to guess. Reminds me of some of the old photographs I have. You know, because we're old. Well, I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking for myself. Whipping through the chat. Hammocks to Coasters is here. If you don't know, that is Christina's YouTube channel, and it's a good one. They do a lot of staying. The inn I'm staying at doesn't have coffee yet in the lobby. This is an outrage! Outrage, I tell you. Sorry. Yeah, where's it, Kenny? When he stays at the Greens, they don't bring coffee or start making it until 7. What us people at 5 do? Well, when I was in the hospital, I told this story. So they didn't. the cafeteria, I guess, doesn't open until 7. So I couldn't get coffee either. So I asked permission if I could have a Keurig in my room. I asked my doctor, and he said, yeah. So when I woke up at 5, the first thing I did was make a cup of coffee.
See, I got lucky at the last Piedmont here. No matter what time of the night or the day is, I asked the nurse for it. Boom, they bring it right back, right to me in a nice big cup like this. Full.
They wouldn't share. The nurses wouldn't share their coffee with me. They would make me a cup of tea, which I did that in the beginning before I had my Keurig machine. But it's not the same. I mean, and I'm not beating up tea because I love tea. I like tea, but it's just not the same when you're a coffee lover. Pete is here. Good afternoon, Pete, or good midday there, right? Midday, lunchtime.
Yeah.
Marjorie is here. Oh, Marjorie's here. Good morning, Marjorie. But I have to recognize, good morning, JG. Our good friend John Gaylor is with us, our one of our great mods, and a brother firefighter of mine. Good morning, John. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Scotty Too Hottie, you'll always be that to me, brother. Lone Cross Scotty is here. Good morning, Scott. It's good to see you. What do we need? 3 Scots to be in compliance, to have a quorum?
We got plenty. We got plenty to die.
I see the coffee crew is here. Yes, sir. Sean was just live before we went down under cruisers. Where I just had woken up. I caught sort of midway through his show. I wasn't able to hang too long because I had to get ready for this. And, you know, the dogs want to eat and they want to pee. And so we have another month before our clocks align. Yeah. So for those of you guys, Sean, did we even do those last year because of my health? I don't remember, but
yes, you did.
Like every other hump day, Sean and I would collab. I think what we're going to do is, as long as he's okay with it, is he's just going to jump in on our live stream. That way you guys can partake. It'll be fun. So, but I think it's in April, right, Sean, is when you guys change the clocks over there?
Wait, they got a different daylight savings time than the United States?
Wow, can you imagine?
Are you kidding me?
So does England. So does England. So does everybody.
Are you flipping kidding me?
No. Because
hey, so Pete, when does your clocks change? Because so Down Under's in another month.
Yeah, it's in April, I believe, right? Joe or Sean, you guys, if you're still here, let us know.
Yeah,
I think Sean told me April.
That is the craziest thing in the entire. Why wouldn't everybody just move the clocks at the same time? Now
Why don't we not move the clock?
Well, that too. But I mean, why do we got one for Australia? Then we got one for England. We got one for China. We got one for Bangladesh. It's
crazy.
Everybody just move the damn clock at the same time.
I can understand it in a way when they're moving it, so everybody kind of has to shuffle and adjust. But if we left it alone, there you go. Nobody would have to worry, and everything would be fine. But yeah, I think it's almost gone here from yesterday's temperature of the day in the 70s. It was 77 here in southern New Hampshire yesterday. It was like the nicest spring day ever until you opened your eyes and then you looked around and all that crappy, gray, dirty snow is everywhere. But it's rapidly melting. So, and when we were in Boston, there's no snow in Boston. It's gone. So, and I think some of that has to do with the radiant heat from the buildings. It gets a little bit warmer there. But
the stuff underneath.
Oh, wait, hold on. Question for Sean and Pete. Do you guys say spring ahead, fall back, or is that just a dumb United States American thing? I want to hear this. I want to hear if you guys go spring ahead, fall back, or is that just like, no, they're like, no, we know when to do that. We don't need a stupid rhyme to tell us to spring forward and fall back, you dumb Americans.
Can I take a stab at that?
Yeah.
So the UK and England and all those countries over there, they're in the same hemisphere as we are. So they have the same spring and the same summer that we do.
I wonder if they say spring ahead, fall back.
Sean lives in, the southern hemisphere. So right now their summer is ending. They're almost at the tail end of summer for them. And It's going to be fall. I don't know if they call it fall or if they call it winter or they just, I don't know. But so would they be falling forward?
Falling forward, mate, is springing back, mate. And in the UK, they always say, hey, well,
right?
Springing forward and falling back.
I don't know. That's a good question. Aaron Smith is here. Good morning. Double A in the house. Aaron, did you catch Nashville in the house? Hope you did. How'd you like that one?
American thing.
Did you like that the new banger, as Scott called it?
I did. You just snuck it in there like the third one. You were just like, well, here's a new banger. Here it is.
Yeah. Eddie was crazy. I was a good girl this weekend in Helen, but I did kept on distracting Billy J. That's what you said. Is there video of that? I want to see that. As we know, Billy takes his competition pretty seriously. So
I passed by then as I heard Danny picking on him, and I just laughed and I kept on going because I was with a different group. But I'm like, what is this little one doing? But she could eat ice cream and she could eat some big stuff. So I don't know what you're talking about now. That Cursey Eddie. No. You're the nutty one.
And look at her. It's like her and Kenny when it comes to food, the same. Where does she put it?
Yeah.
They got all the like telling you.
Where does he put it?
Right. Good morning, Brandon. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Chet is here. The Chetster. Chet mix. Chet. Good morning, buddy. Let's see who else. It's 21:19, so that would be 19 past 9 p.m.
9 o'clock.
For those of you who don't read 24-hour time, yeah, we know the Bahaba. Indeed. If you make it up to Bahaba, there's my mom. Good morning, Mom. It's good to see you. What are your plans today, Mom? Are you going to head to the pool? Are you taking a bus trip? No, sure, bus trips are done, I think. But let's do this. Where's Dee Dee? Is she working? Anybody working?
What day is today? This week? Yes, she is.
She's working. That's what I thought. Pete is here. Pete! Our clocks haven't changed yet. So it's only 10:22 a.m. So, all right. Is it tea time?
Tea time. Oh, it's getting close.
Is it tea time?
God bloody tea time. Yo.
Yep, April. So they changed their clocks in April in the land of the down under. Yeah, we spring earlier and fall later to sneak in more DST. Everybody else spring and fall around the equinox. April 5th, they're going to change. So there we go. We'll start our times will get a little bit closer. We'll be 14-hour difference versus 16, which is what we were before we changed the time. So, and they say the same: spring forward, fall back.
Kind of just an us thing, but you want to know what? That's good. At least it's good.
At least we're all consistent.
Yeah.
We always forget, right? Spring, summer, autumn, winter. So they call it autumn.
Autumn.
I mean, it's autumn. We say fall.
Num.
Num. Eddie beat me to it. Num, 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 num. Here, let me numb up the area. I'm sorry, go back to Aaron. I heard it turned the steam on just around the end of my little Libra. Yes, we did. As well as saying mate, we also say geezer. Yeah, but isn't a person like me with gray hair and advanced age, wouldn't I be a geezer?
Yep.
You don't call like a 25-year-old a geezer, do you?
No. Got that dumbass. I mean, short.
Cruz Bolero's here. Good morning.
Hola,
Good to see you.
Cruz.
Thanks for coming in. Now we are in compliance. Now Scotty J is in the house. We have a quorum. We have 3 Scots with us. Good morning, Scotty J. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, brother. Controversial cruising. Hey, fam. Everybody's saying hi. Linda Montemayor is here. Montemayor? I think Montemayor. Forgive me. I destroy the English language, so forgive me if I really. Let's see. 7:58 in Newfoundland. Yep, Shirley's always ahead of us. Couple hours here. Hour and a half, I think, right, Cheryl? Something like that.
See.
Dark Theme is here. Hey, brother. And
what's up?
We haven't seen you in a while, and I like your picture. Eddie does not like your picture, but I do. And have you seen Star Trek Continues? It's an 11-episode series that was made, I think, 2014 to 2017. And it was, I think I talked about this, but it was imagined that what if the original series had kept going from when it was canceled in 1969. So they did 11 episodes of it. And they did a great job. In fact, they had some of the original actors from the original series on this one. So it's called Star Trek Continues anyway. And if anybody's a Trekkie, you got to check it out. It's on YouTube. Colleen and I, we watched all of them in 2 days. It's so good. And the guy that plays Kirk, he looks and acts just like him. It's awesome. Anyway, I'll move on. For all you Star Wars people out there, which I happen to be a Star Wars person too, but well, at least the first trilogy. After that, I kind of jumped the shark. But
Jump the shark.
There you go. I might be a geezer or a governor. Hey, governor.
Hello, governor.
Hello. Black Sabbath Spaces has been called geezer. Yeah, well, he's been geezer probably most of his life, right? Most of his life. Jimmy, if you destroy the English language, then I'm Buffalo Bill telling it either it puts on the lotion or gets the hose. Well, thanks, buddy. I'll take that as a compliment.
Wow.
How are you, Shirley? What's it called? I'm sorry. What's what called? I haven't seen. Oh, the show. It's called Star Trek Continues. Like I said, it's an 11-episode series made by fans. They what do you call it? Crowdsource or no crowdfund? They did that, and the guy that plays Kirk, he raised, I think, and forgive me, because there was two people that raised money on their own, but he may have taken like 150 grand or something of his own money, and he started to build the sets in that, and the set, everything. It looks just like the original show. The music, the sounds, everything. It's just awesome. They do a great job. Geezer is short for Aaron. I'll commend the Star Trek thing to Mark. Oh, your husband. Okay. Yeah, if he's into it, you got to show him that stuff. That's good. Let's see. Painting for YouTube auction. Right on. And then, okay, there you go. We made it to the bottom. Very good. We still don't know where Kenneth is.
Where is Kenny?
I'm going to reset the poopy timer. So this is, I don't know. Where's Kenny? Who knows where Kenny is?
Maybe he hasn't changed his clock.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Kenny's internal clock is not ticking.
Yeah. Right? Who knows? Who knows where the kid is? I have no idea. You guys hear that?
This is the time.
Wally Grimshaw is on the mark. Hey, Scott.
The coffee's brewing hot, but he's got other plans. Bathroom doors locked tight, he's working on a scheme. Kenny's in a race with time, or so it seems. Where is Kenny?
Kenny!
Where could he
Where
be?
can he be?
Okay, he better be wearing a black shirt too.
Oh boy. Kenny is here. He is here. He's only 37 minutes late. Kenny, you get later and later every show. Put
him in a penalty box.
Right before we're done, we'll be doing our closing, and Kenny will pop in. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good morning. I got my weather pulled up.
Well, you're in luck. We haven't got there yet. We just got through the chat. And Kenny, how you been since we really haven't seen each other since last week?
I've been very well. I've had a good week.
Excellent.
I've gotten to go see my dad.
Excellent.
And I've been enjoying the pictures and stuff I've seen on Facebook where Eddie and the rest of the crew in the chat there has went to Helen, Georgia. So it looked like it was a really good time this year.
Yeah, they had a good crowd too. I think the group is growing each year, it looks like, too.
How many did you actually have there this year, Eddie?
I have no idea. You're gonna talk to Darian. He'll tell you better. But over 75 people easily.
You can run when you hear the banjos, but don't.
Fantastic.
Everybody's saying good morning to Kenny. Robert is here. Morning, Rob. I know you. I think we said hi to you earlier, and if I didn't, forgive me because I know you were in the chat earlier. John says he's lurking. I was always told to run when you hear the banjos. Right? Don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and subscribe if you haven't. We're, in terms of subscribers, Eddie, my channel is doing really good.
Nice.
I was bitching 6 months ago, and now it's just, I don't know, a train came by and the channel jumped on it, and I can't complain. So we're doing pretty good. Tops today, and then grocery shopping. So Mom's doing Tops. That's a group of ladies that they have it's like a social group, but they work on like dieting and eating correctly, and they go on trips and they do all kinds of stuff. So nice social group for Mom to be a part of.
I thought you was collecting baseball cards. I was going to be like, Nancy, let's talk.
Right? Yeah, Tops. Do you remember when baseball cards came with a piece of gum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do they still come with gum in them or no?
No, they do not.
No. It's all about the collector thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you be careful grocery shopping, Mom. Let's see. I think 85. Darian said in the Marco Polo group. 85. My
85
goodness.
people,
85 people in Helen.
Tickle my
According to Danny, what Danny's saying. That's crazy. Look who's with us, our favorite nurse.
Hello, Denise.
Hi, Denise. How are you, my friend? My sister from another mister. Hopefully you guys are staying safe down there. I know you've had some nasty weather. And guess where it's coming? Here. 75% chance of rain today. But I'll take it over what Kenny says, that nasty white stuff.
Yeah. We're supposed to get a good cold spell next week.
Yeah. We're going to be.
The high for Tuesday is only supposed to be like 32 degrees.
Christina, I used to do that too. Baseball cards, football cards. You put them in your bike spokes. Did you ever do that, Scott, as a kid?
We did the Coke cans.
Coke cans.
Coke cans in our spokes.
Yeah, we would take a clothespin and then you would put the card in your spokes, and it made it sound like it was like you had a motor. Yep, exactly. I never chewed the gum. Some of it was pretty nasty. It's been a long damn night waiting for 7. You deserve it, honey. Get you home. Get you rested. 3 admissions. Well, and yesterday you said you were on bedpan duty. Yeah, you can have that too. Danny says that they missed you, Kenny, on the Helen trip.
Yeah, I missed y'all too. Hopefully next year will be a lot better off.
Well, we'll see. I know Darian penciled us in for next year, so it's a ways away, but I know that I'm hoping that we can get there. We'll talk about all of that in a little bit. I just want to get through this. Tiffany is here. Good morning, Tiff. Good to see you. Meant for the plus sign to be an equal sign. That's all right, brother. Phineas. And 32 degrees. That's nothing. Hold my beer. Exactly, John. Kenny thinks that's cold. That's okay.
Well, that's freezing, so.
I know, but as compared to where John and I live, and Shirley, you know, we get like minus 20 degree wind chill here. So, you know, 20 and minus 20, minus 30 wind chill. It's nuts. So. Kenneth, are you ready for this? It's Weather Watch now. The portion of the show where we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world. I hope you're having a sunny day, no matter what the weather is like where you are. Kenny, you want to go? You have your
Yes, I do.
Let's do it.
It is currently 58 degrees, feels like 58. Supposed to be a high of 79 today and a low of 39 with partly sunny skies. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 45 with some rain and a low of 28. Bird, that is cold.
I'll agree with you there, brother. That is cold. That is cold. Scott, what's it like in your town, Scottsville?
It is currently a teeth-chattering 56 degrees. And it will be all sunny today with a high of 81. 81.
81. How about you, Mr. Lugo? What's it like in the Peach State today?
It is a fair 63 degrees right now, so it is freaking warm.
Nice.
Going up to 80. Clouds giving way to sun, high in the low 80s and low in the upper 40s. And we're expecting rain sometime tonight, around 2 a.m.
2 a.m. rain. All right, here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 43 degrees and partly cloudy. Wind is making it feel a little colder, right around 32, it feels like. But sunny conditions from 8 a.m. till 10 and mostly cloudy conditions expected from 10 on. Today's temperatures range from 40 to 49 today. We have a 65% chance of rain. There you go. That's what's going on here. Let's take a look at the Wonder Map and see what's going on around your neck of the woods. I keep saying that, and that's Al Roker's thing. I got to stop saying that. In your area.
Actually, wasn't that also Johnny Wood's thing too?
I'm not familiar with Johnny Woods. It may be. There's the map. You can see there's all that precipitation that Dee Dee was talking about. She's got that kind of coming. It looks like they're going to just skirt by the northwest area of the state down there in Mississippi. But in the central states there, they've been having tornado warnings crazy. And I know in Michigan, I don't know if you guys saw that over the weekend, but those folks got hit hard. Really hit hard, and I feel bad for those folks, and they had some deaths and a lot of destruction. I'm not sure about any other states, but I saw that one. But you can see it's pretty clear in our New England area there. We got a little bit of precipitation moving into the Maine area, and then there's the rain. That'll be heading to us probably sometime tonight. Make our way down the eastern seaboard. It looks pretty clear all the way down to my favorite state, Florida, paradise, with a chance of a sun shower. The Gulf of Mexico looks good too, or the Gulf of America, the states there on the coastline there. Texas getting whacked with all that rain. I don't know if it's where Cheryl and Jeremy are, but they could be getting some of that as well. You could see Kansas and north, they're getting snow all the way up to the Great Lakes area of Wisconsin and Minnesota. And then Minnesota, and nothing too crazy until you get out into the northwestern states of Oregon. Alice. What's that?
That's where I met Alice in person in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, one. Anyway, you could see there in Oregon and Washington State, they're getting some rain and snow. That's kind of their thing up there in Seattle, right? Don't they get a lot of rain? Looks like Hawaii's getting some weather too. That'll be gone. The sun will be out at some point today. Here we are down under. You can see where Jonesy is in Burnie. Everything looks clear there. Where Joe is clear in Melbourne, where Ilana and Sean are. And looks like they've had a good day today and probably another good day tomorrow. Make our way over to Eastern Europe. In Romania, they make the pizza. Everything looks good there. And then from France and Germany and points moving east, looks like there's a big band of rain there going to make its way across. So, and then last but not least, we always finish up in St. John, and it looks like Shirley's going to have a nice day too. And hopefully we won't get too much of that weather that's heading our way. So there you go. That's your weather for today. I hope the YouTube channel popped up and I heard myself echoing and talking. I had to mute that for a minute. So sir, yeah, no, you know how when you have the tabs up, right? You can hear one. Yeah, anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking with it. So tell us a little bit, just briefly tell us a little bit about Helen, Eddie.
I will tell you that the weather was fantastic. We made it there on time on Friday before everybody got to Das ice cream. So I was very proud of my driving skills getting up there. And we made a stop to fill up the car and do some of the stuff and get a snack, and still made it at a good time. A lot of people popped in, brand new people. Also, we got to meet Mr. Mark Walters from Walters World. Darian's a good buddy of his, and he brought him in. Came to visit, and it was nice to hang out with this man has over 1 million subscribers. So it was nice to get to talk to him and see he's freaking tall too. Sherman was there too, his wife, and they're both light bulbs too. And be right back. Also, it was very nice. I brought my scooter with me, and it was such a difference riding around that thing. And we did our usual, go have dinner, breakfast in the morning at Hopper's, dinner at night at Hopper House, and then church by the river on Sunday. It kind of flew. Those 3 days went by very fast, but it was so much going on that we had a good time. Everybody got divided in different groups, different areas, but somehow we ended up meeting with some and coming here and doing this, doing that. Very nice.
That's awesome. I was obviously living vicariously through all the little clips and Darian did I think he went live at least once.
Every chance
he didn't
live.
Yeah, so I remember seeing one of those. The Lederhosen. I love it. He just rocks the Lederhosen.
Oh,
he really does.
He knows nothing.
Right? God bless him for that. But hopefully we'll be able to make it next year. I know that you guys, the last several times, the weather has sucked, right? So
last year was really bad, and I even ended up in the hospital after. We have to leave Sunday morning very early. But this year it was so nice, I'm telling you.
Last March wasn't your March or Kenny's March or my March. We were dealing with some health issues then, but thank goodness we're a year after that. Everybody so far, knock on wood, we're all doing great. I'll bring that up in a little bit. We'll talk about me in a little while. But Scott, how about you? What's been going on? How are you doing? How's your new car?
Everything is good. Things? Everything is good here. No, been working my little tail off, and busy season here in the Dale. And it's been good. It's been good.
You look good, buddy. And I want to. So for those of you guys, we talked a little bit about it, but it's early there in Arizona, and Scott gets up 3 times a week at least 3 times a week very early so he can hang out with all of us. And brother, I just want to tell you how much I love you and how much I appreciate you doing that, because you don't you don't have to do that. So you're a good man, Charlie Brown, and I love you like a brother.
Right.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely. I need my Cup of Joe live time. You know that. Nobody steals my Cup of Joe live time. You know, I was here before you got sick. I was here during and when you were sick, and I was here after you got sick. So it's not this is not a seasonal thing for me. This is definitely a year-round thing. Whether it's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock in the morning, does not matter to me.
I have a dream. And not to steal from the great Martin Luther King Jr., but my dream would be to have us, the 4 of us, sitting on a couch with microphones in front of us and doing Cup of Joe live with all of us in the same room on the same couch. I just think that would be a hoot. And we're going to have to make that happen at some point. So there you go. Is Triple T tomorrow? Dee Dee's asking.
It is.
It is Triple T tomorrow, right?
Dee Dee is with me, I believe, because I had Billy with me last week.
And Kenneth, tell me a little bit about. I know you said you went and seen your dad and all that. Anything else you want to add in that you've done since? Because we haven't seen each other since Friday. That's right, Mom. I was there right before I went in the hospital. I visited Mom and Dad.
I know that I got signed up for a CAP worker. So
you got signed up for what? Forgive me. What did you say?
CAP worker.
CAP. CAP.
Yeah.
What I don't know what that is.
Let me.
Is that an acronym? CAP worker?
Yeah.
You're not getting a hooker, right?
No, it's a CAP worker.
Not a street worker. Not a streamlined lady.
It's
Does anybody know what a CAP worker is?
It's a community alternatives program for disabled adults.
Oh, okay, right on.
So they help people with like laundry, cleaning, and if you need help showering, they'll help you with that. But I don't need
awesome.
Help. I don't need help with that. Just with the daily task like cleaning and laundry, so it doesn't take so long.
and plunging the toilet.
No, I've not had to actually do that for a good while. So
they're gonna build this guy latrine outside.
Right,
Jimmy?
What's that, brother?
I was plunging. I was going to say you use 2 hands. That thing is big.
It's a big plunger. What can I tell you?
I have had to do that.
I'm not.
Just an industrial one, you know. So yeah.
You know, a boy can dream. That's all I could say. Is a boy can dream. Well, that's awesome, Kenny. I'm glad that you. I'm glad that you're doing that. That's awesome.
I'm just waiting for. I'm just waiting to get approved and things.
Dee Dee wants to know if she can wear her St. Patty's Day stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do St. Patrick's Day trivia and Girl Scout cookies. F the popcorn. It is National Popcorn Day and National Girl Scout Cookie Day tomorrow. So, but I think I think the Girl Scout cookies would be more popular than popcorn. And then we'll do St. Patrick's Day trivia and we'll get drunk together. Look at that. So,
right on.
Patrick's Day trivia and then National Girl Scout Day, Girl Scout cookie trivia. So I'll put a picture of a cookie, like a Thin Mint, and you got to tell me what Girl Scout cookie that is. Me and Dee Dee will put a picture of a cookie up, and you got to tell us, and we'll put all the different names of the cookies, and you got to tell us this is a tag along, this is a lemon drop, this is a blah blah blah, and then we'll play St. Patrick's Day trivia. You know, not anything boring like, oh, how many years ago did St. Patrick's make up that? No. We ain't doing that boring shit. We'll do like some fun stuff, like, you know, how many beer does it take you to finally see a leprechaun down a hallway? No.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
How many lips? 2 lips.
2 lips.
Oh, licks.
I said licks.
Sorry.
Easy
sorry.
now. Easy.
Sorry. He said I'm there.
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, genitals. Good morning.
Cheers. I like that. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day and Girl Scout cookies.
I like it too. With the time change, I may be able to, although you guys go at 9, right?
9 Eastern now. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually,
we'll see.
Earlier for me, so that's actually
maybe I can pop in for a minute into the chat. I mean, cool. Monday. So obviously we didn't have a show on Monday. I needed to go to Boston, and we spent it was probably a 14-hour day from us, from the minute we hit the road until we get home. We left the house at 7:30. I didn't get home until 7:30 that evening. It was a very long day. So how long is the Chinaman? All right, Sean, we'll see you later, buddy. Have a good night.
About 3 inches.
Give your wife a hug for all of us and tell her we say hello.
Night, Sean. About 3 inches, Jimmy.
Third try. Hi, John Gaylor. Figures aren't working well.
Fingers.
But what fingers? But you did it, so there you go. And John's saying hi back. So Friday when we had our show, I think I may have mentioned I wasn't feeling well. And anybody that has or had cancer or something like that, when you're not feeling well, your mind tends to start to play little tricks with you, because every little pain, every little thing reminds you of when you first got sick. So my weekend was terrible. The symptoms that I had was my head felt like I had like head pressure, and I was a little lightheaded. Kind of felt like you're on a boat, and my heart rate was elevated, and my blood pressure was good. But so these are the things. And as an EMT, as a firefighter, my doctor tells me I know too much, because your brain jumps to conclusions. Have you ever done that, Eddie? When you have a twinge or something, and you're like, "Oh my God, what is it? Am I having my heart again?" Or it's friggin' scary, and it's unnerving. So what did I do? I went online and I started to search my symptoms. And what did it say? Well, it could be you have a head cold. It could be you have allergies. Or it could be your hemoglobin levels are really low. Well, that's what I saw. The other stuff was kind of fuzzy. And for those of you that know about leukemia, it's blood cancer. So anything out of the ordinary from my blood, is not good. So in my head, now I'm thinking I have a hemoglobin problem. And I was a wreck. I was a mental wreck. You can ask Colleen. It was a terrible weekend anyway. So Kenny, you'll like this. I not to get into too much of this, but I joined a church on Sunday, I felt I needed some spiritual uplifting, and I needed to talk to who is now my pastor. And we had a prayer group, and they prayed for me and all of that. And so anyway, I went to Boston, and I was worried for nothing. I'm still winning. Everything is great. My blood work's fantastic. My doctor told me that what she said is that, and which I kind of knew already, but people that get sick, especially cancer patients, they develop post-traumatic stress. And apparently right at this point in my recovery is typically where patients like myself start to develop this. So once I realized and recognized what was happening, talking with her, I talked myself down off the ledge, and I did great since then. I'm feeling awesome. I did have to see the biggest thing right now is this GVHD, this graft versus host. So I had to go see. I went to Massachusetts Eye and Ear Institute, and they took 2 hours for them to examine my eyes. It was a long time, but I'm doing great. So no GVHD in my eyes, and I got myself all in a tizzy for no reason at all. So there you go. That was my Monday. That was one of the reasons why we weren't here. But and I'm now a member of a church, and I know Kenny, you would like to hear that. So
That's news, Jimmy.
I'm glad to tell you all that. Anyway, all right, there we go. Enough of my boring world. What time is it? It's this time.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
There you go. What's Kenny drinking? The portion of the show where we try to find out what Kenny's drinking. Is he drinking fresh? Is he drinking microwave coffee? I'm going to say Kenny is microwaving it today. What do you think, Eddie? He's fighting it. Yep, microwave. How about you, Scott? What do you say?
He always says microwave.
He does.
I think you're muted, Scott. We can't hear you, Scott.
I'm going with fresh.
56% of you agree with Eddie and myself that Kenny is drinking a microwave coffee. Kenny, tell us, what are you drinking today?
Cheers. It is microwave.
Oh, Benny, come on.
Microwave coffee. Did we put the spread up?
That's some.
Oh, there it is right there. So
it's microwave from yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Oh,
3:33. I should have known. Damn it.
there you go. So Eddie and I, we're gonna take that dough and we're going on a cruise.
Ain't got much.
No, we didn't get much.
Didn't get much.
Speaking of cruises, did I tell you I'm going on a cruise?
Cruise.
but
I'm going on a cruise.
And where?
Oh, I'm not telling you when. Well, I'll tell you when. It's in October. Where? I'm not telling you yet. I'm not telling you. I think Scott knows, though. I did talk to Scott because I had to get advice from my brother. So I got some advice from him. But what's that, brother?
Jimmy's going to Jimmy Land. Oh,
Jimmy Land. We're going to take my oldest son. As you know, my oldest son is my savior. He saved my life. He's one of my saviors, of course. JC's my number one savior, but Nick saved my life by donating his bone marrow to me. And I can't. I don't know what to do to thank him, but we're gonna have like a family cruise in October. So, and we'll let you know when we get closer to what we're doing. But right now, we're just kind of
putting it out there. October 31st, the Viva out of Galveston.
Ooh, you never know.
You'll see.
You never know where we're gonna be. So,
big group of us. So
there you go. All right, Kenny is drinking his microwave coffee. Shirley wants to know, ain't it bitter, Kenny?
yes.
No, it actually tastes just like I just made it.
No, never. Never say that again.
I can't imagine.
No.
Well, I mean, to me, of course, I know everybody's taste buds is different. So.
Yep. Kenny, as long as you like it, that's all that matters.
I don't think you have any taste buds. I think because you eat like I don't know, like a dumpster drill, and I think you just go in and in and in and in and in. So forget about it.
Can you see Kenny as a seagull? He'd be kicking all the other seagulls' butts to get at those French fries or whatever.
Let me tell you about Helen. Ryan ordered the same thing that Kenny ordered last year. Kenny finished the whole plate. He finished the whole plate. Ryan couldn't even get it going. By a third of it, he was done. And Ryan's a big guy compared
He's
to...
a big boy, yeah.
And
I'm telling you, Kenny.
He even licked the bone when he was done. Yes, like nothing. And I'm saying, Ryan, Kenny finished it last year. You gotta do it. You know, he couldn't. He couldn't.
Yeah.
Schweinhaxen is what Kenny had.
Yeah, Schweinhaxen. Yep.
Schweinhaxen.
Yep.
Schwein? That sounds like some sort of pork dish.
That is pork shoulder. If you don't, for those that don't
pork
know
shoulder.
Don't know what it is.
Scott, you ever had a Schweinhaxen? Oh yeah! Wow.
Oh, my Lord!
Look at that! Oh, holy smokes!
And Kenny ate the whole thing last year.
There's a lot of food on that plate.
This guy had to take most of it with him because he couldn't finish.
Yeah. That's fantastic. I do want to say hi to the girls. I saw that you came in earlier, girls, but thank you for joining us this morning. And aren't these warm temperatures good, ladies?
Yes.
And happy birthday, Elizabeth.
Oh, that's right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
To you.
Ed, do you want to tell us who's coming up a little bit later on today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That too. This is tomorrow's schedule. Oops. Hola, baby.
Yeah.
Hi, Alice.
Hey, Alice. Have a good one, Alice.
How you doing?
They're there.
Bowling today. Bowling.
We're doing great.
That's good. That's good.
How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. You look fantastic, by the way. Are you bowling today?
I am. How'd you know that?
Jeez, I don't know. I just have this sense about me.
It's premonition. We all look at this. We all wear shirts except for Kenny.
Except for Kenny. Yeah.
Kenny's a gray. It's almost sort of black. Mine's practical nonsense.
Practical nonsense.
You wear black if you're on time, and you wear gray if you come 37 minutes late.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mom said it. Kenny has two hollow legs.
I can put away the food now.
Oh wow, that was
Let's just hope it's not 3, Nancy. If it's 3, then we got a problem. 2 hollow legs, we're good. 3, you know.
Right? They call them tripod. Anyway,
guys, you all have a great day.
All right, Alice, you too. Be safe.
All right. Hi, everybody.
And bowl hundreds.
We want a turkey.
Or whatever the score is. I don't know. However you score it.
Hopefully I bowl better than I did last week. That's for
You're
sure.
going to. I promise.
All
You
right.
bowl better than you did last week.
Just think of Eddie, and you'll get a turkey.
Pour in a bag. Yeah, turkey's a good thing, she says.
All right, who's coming?
All right, let me here we go. Got it. All right, so 7:30 will be myself. 8 o'clock, hopefully CME will be on today, followed by Wacky Wednesday and Silly Journeys. Chet will be live today at 8:30. Then at 9 a.m., go live together with Christine Spun Anytime and Ryan Parker Studios. Of course, Peaches will be there too. At 10 a.m., Foodie Vacations, we have a semi-time live, also talking about cruises and all that good stuff. 11:30 in the morning, Ryan Parker Studios, we have a Peaceful Aquarium viewing live. 12 o'clock noon, Travel with Josie and Cruise Talk live. Then around 5 p.m., Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow, episode 921, live today. Around 6:30, Felix Journeys will be doing the vacation ready workout. So they do. 7 p.m. tonight, Cruise Talk with Controversial Cruising and Western Adventures. 8 p.m. tonight, CNS Travels, Cruise News Desk, live with the CNS Texas Cruiser, Rick, and the one and only Adventures with Uncle Dave. Also, I'll be there too with them tonight. They have to have a night candy on the show, you know. So I'll be reporting live from the streets. Then around 9 p.m., Jules Blogs live from the Philippines. Event Yours, Spirit Scrutiny, St. Patrick's Day live. Also, Mountains to Sea Crew, Midweek Mountains live. 9:30 tonight, Anchors Away with Scotty J Travels, with Cheryl from Cruising Fun Anytime. Of course, Jeremy will be there too, and Scott from the Monster Drill. Episode 45 live tonight, whoop whoop, at 9:30.
That's a mouthful. Thank you for that, sir.
Also,
thank you for letting me.
On Event Yours, the St. Patrick's Day live, that will be with me.
Shots with Scott, yes.
Shots with Scott will be there live. We don't normally do it live. It's normally pre-recorded, but for this occasion, we have agreed to do one quarterly live since we've gotten so many requests to actually do the drinking bit live. So this is the one quarter for this quarter, since we get 4 months. This is your monthly, quarterly live for Shots with Scott. So I will be drinking tonight again.
There's a surprise.
Irish.
I want to welcome in High Plains Camper. He is a new friend to the channel, and you were talking about Tuber Chat. That's where we met over there, and his channel's great. He does a lot of outdoor stuff. I've watched a few of his videos. I'm just starting to get acclimated to his channel. So if you guys, like we always say, we're one big family here. We welcome in new members of the family, as long as, you're not a troll. And we got mods for that. But you are not a troll, sir. We know that. And I appreciate you for coming in and joining us before work. And that was fun the other day over at Tuber Chat. Kevin does his live show, and people come in, and he talks about, how to connect and all of that. And here, we're not sub for sub, but we want to connect with each other. Go over to each other's channels, watch 2 or 3 short videos that are 3 minutes or better, longer. Watch the entire video, like it, comment on it, share it. And then if you're so inclined and you like their channel, go ahead and subscribe to their channel. Shirley's asking Jameson's. Go over and connect, and if you like them, you can subscribe. So welcome here, my friend. We appreciate you, and thank you for coming in and connect with all of our channels here if you'd like, especially with us guys on the panel. I hope you have a good day at work today. It is that 4-letter word, right, Kenny, you say?
4-letter word, work. Yeah.
Work, yeah. Pete enjoys Tuber Chat, but the time difference is in it. Yeah. And I had to laugh because Kevin was in on Friday. He stopped into the chat. Every now and then we'll see him. And him and I have been friends on YouTube for probably 4 years anyway. It's been a while. And he He's never called me by my first name, so I insisted on Friday. I'm like, Kevin, for goodness sake, my name is Jimmy. You don't have to call me the astute. You can, but, you know, we go by first names here. We like it. So there you go. It is 7:18 past the big hour of 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get ready to get going here in a few minutes. We did the weather. We did coffee. Did I forget anything else? Besides, you know, our closing. But Kenny came in late.
Usual.
We will be live Friday morning. Cup of Joe Free for All Friday at 0600. And match game Friday, Scott.
Match Game Friday. We have Freaky Friday Part 2. We are having your favorite couple, my favorite couple, everyone's favorite couple back for Friday the 13th. It seems like they like to be on Friday the 13th. And we're going to hope that their Wi-Fi can hold up for round 2 because we got some craziness going on Friday.
Right on. Chet's eating breakfast. What are you eating, buddy? I know he's been trying to lose some.
Hey, Chet.
Trying to lose some weight. They're going on a cruise pretty soon. Is it the ABC cruise? Right? Is that the one they're going on?
So yeah.
Yeah. That's coming up. What's it, like 40 days or no?
April
30
11th. April 11th.
Yeah. So it's like it's under a month away. Just
exactly
about
a month
2 eggs and milk. Eggs.
Exactly a month away. It is the 11th of March.
Awesome. So about a month away. It's going to be so much fun. I wish we were going to try to go on that one again, but health is the issue. Health is the issue. So my one year post-transplant will be May 28th, which will be my new birthday. Kenny and I will celebrate some milestones. Kenny will be seizure-free for a year or close to it.
June the 11th.
June 11th. And then I will be 1 year post-transplant, and that's what it's my new birthday. I did for Poops and Giggles a couple months ago. I looked, and it was sold out then. So it's a full house, and a lot of our YouTube channels are going to be on there. It looks fantastic. Going to be a lot of fun. So you guys will, for those of us that can't go, we'll be living vicariously through all your posts and your pictures and your videos, and that's going to be a good time. So Mr. Eddie, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Well, if you don't mind, March 11 today, it is the Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day, also a National Promposal Day, National 311 Day, Funeral Director and Mortician Recognition Day. No, thank you. National Johnny Appleseed Day, National Worship of Tools Day, and finally, Oatmeal Nut Waffles Day. That sounds pretty good.
Oatmeal nut waffles?
Yes.
Kenny, how's that sound?
That sounds like it'll make your tongue slap your brain good.
Right?
Maple syrup and just all over it.
I would definitely try it.
And butter.
Hell yeah. This sounds good.
I would eat my oatmeal nut pancakes with my Nutfield shirt on.
You know what they call this area that I live in, besides the name of the town? But there's 1, 2, 3 towns that they call Nutfield. The original name of the town was called Nutfield. I think it's 4 towns.
3 nuts.
But then they split and became their own separate towns. But this is Nutfield here. So it's funny you said that, but yeah. Lots of I think hazelnuts were the big thing around here.
I'm referring to your shirt. Not the shirt that you have on, but the Nutfield shirt that you have worn many times on the show.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. That is the Fire Protection District that I belong to, which I've said is a benevolent association where it's a group of firefighters and police officers where we raise money and support firefighters, policemen, and their families. So, and like I said, last year, those folks, they cut me a check when I got sick. And that's what it's all about. So yeah, the Nutfield Fire. Shout out to the Nutfield Fire Protection District. They're a good group of people. So love those guys. Scott, anything else you'd like to add in before we hit the road ski?
No, I think just come on over for some cruise talk today. We're going to be talking about some icks, and then 2 hours later, I'm going to be getting drunk with Tanya. So shit, it's going to be a good Wednesday.
I love it. Kenneth, how about you? Oh, I'm sorry, Scott. I didn't mean to step on you.
We'll roll it right into Twisty Thursday with Denise Weesey.
Denise Weesey, there's a new one.
Oh my Lord.
Denise Weesey.
We're gonna get Jimmy up here too one of these days. One of these off weeks that Denise isn't here, or when Denise is here. I told Jimmy any Thursday that he feels a little chugga chugga choo choo energy in the afternoon, and he wants to just hit the high train. He doesn't have to drink. He can come in and just drink a Fox old fashioned. He can put iced tea in it, and we can call it an old fashioned, whatever you want to do. But when Jimmy's train is chugga chugga choo choo, we're gonna get this man back up here because Wally Grimshaw has been asking for him. And I think
yeah, Wally. We lend out. We contract Wally out. So
we do. We might even get another Wally Grimshaw orchestra intro soon.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Okay. Well, I'll have to be like my brother over there, my Puerto Rican brother over there. I'll have to take some naps before I last night when you texted me and you're like, Lugo's live? He's live again? What the? And I went over and I'm like, don't you ever sleep? He's like, well, I have to take a nap. So,
call those siestas.
Yes, siestas. Kenneth, anything you'd like to add before we get going?
Just gonna go see my dad.
Okay.
Maybe asking. He's hanging in there.
Awesome.
And so he's but thankfully everybody is better from that RSV. So
yeah, that's nasty, man.
There's no RSV cases in the building, so as of right now.
Good thing.
I'm sure it's like this around the country right now, or at least up and down the seacoast. The flu is running rampant, as well as I guess there's some cases of COVID and the measles apparently around here. So I'm going to do my best to avoid all those people the best I can. But my immune system's doing fantastic. I thank God for that. I was praying a lot over the week. I pray every day, but I came up with a new hashtag. I'm sure I didn't come up with it, but I started to employ that and stuff. So, PMA. Well, let's talk about that. Don't forget PMA. Positive mental attitude will save your day. It'll save your week. It will save your life. And when I tell you that I am living proof that having a positive mental attitude every minute of every day, it really has. It saved my life. And the other hashtag I wanted to talk was hashtag POP, the power of prayer. Power of prayer. It works. And if you're not somebody who's a church going person or a spiritual person, it's all about manifesting what you want in life, and you pray. So PMA, the power of prayer, and last but not least, KFF, keep effing fighting. Never give in ever. Whatever, there you go. It'll save your day. It'll save your life. Never give in, no matter what you're going through. If it's, we all have a story, like we say, right? Be kind to each other. Everybody has a story. We don't know what that story is. It could be a good story. Maybe you see somebody out there at the grocery store and they just had a grandbaby born. Boy, that's a good thing. Thanks, bub. But you don't know. They could have got some really bad news and they're just trying to make it through the day. We don't know. So if you see somebody, make eye contact with them and smile. Say a kind word to them. Shake their hand if they're inclined, and a hug as well if they are inclined. So be
Good
kind
morning,
to one
Scott
another.
Garland.
Hey, 4 Scots in the house.
Scott.
And
Hi, Scott. And Josie Ann is here too. Good morning.
That's one of the brothers I go to church with on Wednesdays at Beans Creek.
Well, welcome. Welcome in, my friend. Good morning.
I wanted to ask him, have you been able to find out any information on how Roy Yelton's wife is, Rosella? Because she had a heart valve repair yesterday.
Oof. Well, we'll be praying.
Yeah, and they told him and her that if she didn't have it done, as one of those 50-50, if she didn't have it done, she could die, and if she did have it done, she could die.
Jeez.
So.
Hell of a thing. Talk about my anxiety, man. My anxiety was nothing compared to theirs, I'm sure. So God bless them, and prayers go out to all of those folks, and hopefully they're doing well. That's what I talk about, right, Kenny? We just talked about it. Everyone has a story. You don't know what their story is. So let's be kind to one another. The human race ain't a real race, and it ain't a competition. You get nothing for getting over the finish line first. Trust me. If you see, pardon me, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, our funeral directors, today is their day. Yep. That's a job that nobody wants to deal with, and those folks do it every day. And it's something that we need in life. And then last but not least, our nurses, especially my most favorite nurse of all is our sister, Denise. Our nurses are the best. They are out there doing the jobs that nobody really wants to do or had no clue. So recognize all of those folks today. They are great, and we love them all. And then last but not least, our veterans. Right now, especially our veterans, they're in harm's way. And let's just keep them in our prayers. If you think about our past veterans that have come and gone, they're the real heroes. They're all the heroes. They take good care of us. They protect our liberties, our freedoms. They're protecting my flag, your flag, Old Glory, red, white, and blue. I love our veterans. I love my flag, and I love my country. God bless America. And God bless Eddie, Kenny, Scott, and God bless all of you guys in the chat. When I say best audience in the business, you guys are the best. And we couldn't do this without you. So we love you, and we appreciate you coming over. So we're going to get over here. We'll go over to Eddie and say good morning over at the Quickie. Kenny, what do we say? Take us out.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it live again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love, guys.
All right, guys, we'll see you for Free for All Friday. My name is Jimmy, your Stu Torres. Peace and love. We out of here. Kenny had to poop, apparently.
Hit the back.